Daily Words of God.
To live a normal spiritual life, one must be able to receive new light daily and pursue a true understanding of God's words. One must see the truth clearly, find a path of practice in all matters, discover new questions through reading God's words each day, and realize one's own inadequacies, so that one may have a longing and seeking heart that moves one's entire being, and so that one may be quiet before God at all times, deeply afraid of falling behind. A person with such a longing, seeking heart, who is willing to continually attain entry, is on the right track of spiritual life. Those who are moved by the Holy Spirit, who desire to do better, who are willing to pursue being perfected by God, who long for a deeper understanding of God's words, who do not pursue the supernatural, but rather pay a real price, who truly care for God's will, who actually attain entry so that their experiences are more genuine and real, who do not pursue empty words and doctrines, or pursue to feel the supernatural, who do not worship any great personality. These are the ones who have entered into a normal spiritual life. Everything they do is intended to achieve further growth in life and to make them fresh and lively in spirit, and they are always able to attain entry actively. Without realizing it, they come to understand the truth and enter into reality. Those with normal spiritual lives find the liberation and freedom of spirit each day, and they can practice the words of God in a free way to His satisfaction. For these people, praying is not a formality or a procedure. Each day, they are able to keep pace with the new light. For example, people train themselves to quiet their hearts before God, and their hearts can truly be quiet before God, and they can be disturbed by no one. No person, event, or thing can constrain their normal spiritual lives. Such training is intended to yield results. It is not intended to make people follow rules. This practice is not about rule following, but is instead about promoting growth in people's life. If you see this practice only as rules to follow, your life will never change. You may be engaged in the same practice as others, but while they are ultimately able to keep pace with the work of the Holy Spirit, you are eliminated from the stream of the Holy Spirit. Are you not deceiving yourself? The purpose of these words is to allow people to quiet their hearts before God, to turn their hearts to God, so that God's work in them may be without hindrance and may bear fruit. Only then can people be in accord with God's will.